Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Cobbleverse. Now, I was about to say in the last episode we built this house right here, but that was actually 2 episodes ago. Yeah, 6 attempts. It was not very, it was very grueling and it took quite a long time. I think actually all 6 attempts in total, it was about an hour for me, which is a lot longer than it should have taken. So I'm a little embarrassed by it, but at the same time, I'm not, as he was genuinely difficult. I mean, having 2 full restores and an Onyx with Bulldoze, it was very stacked against me. So, and I've heard that the second gym leader, Misty, isn't any easier, and in fact, maybe even slightly more difficult. So I've had some inside sources. I just need to be prepped. Alright, and have the same thing not happen again, but it's very loose information that I have. But for this episode, we are going to start off with some exploration. And we haven't really done this since the first episode, and I don't really count that as exploration. That was, I barely went anywhere. So I'm going to find something interesting for us to check out, as there are hundreds of structures in this mod pack, and I'm not joking you. Most of which I've added myself, but that's besides the point. It gives us more to do anyways. And then after that, we can actually begin getting our team together. I'm actually not quite too sure what I'm going to do after the exploration is done, but I do believe I have an idea that has left my mind. I had something planned, now I can't think of it. Oh yeah, and also in between episodes, I went ahead and enchanted most of our gear. I still have this pickaxe, shovel, and these boots left, but everything else has been equipped with ideal enchantments, except for Unbreaking 3 on the fortune pick. Oh, you know what? I remember what it was going to be now. We were going to start working with villagers, which is going to be so much fun. I can't wait for it. I love working with villagers so much. They're just, who doesn't? Anyways, they're like the friendliest guys in the world. But that will most certainly be very fun, especially since I don't plan to add a mod to make it easier, because I feel like that's a little cheating, in my opinion, even though I've done it before and I kind of felt a little dirty when I did it, but looks like there is something. It's another village. I don't mind them, but I would like to find a tier 3 one. Anyways, I will catch you guys when I locate something interesting, and I'm not going to talk and walk the entire way there. That'd just be very pointless and boring, except we're going to take a quick detour because I want to catch a very, very cool Pokemon over here. Not that one, though. That one appears to be drowning. I want to catch this Bergmite. There we go. So, you see that on you see that? I think that's Regice. Or Regice, or I don't know if there's 2 eyes. Hello? Is there... Oh my god, it's actually him! Level 50! Oh man, yeah. This is most certainly good to know. Now, we can come back and get him when we actually have the level cap too. Because I'm not too sure you can catch Pokemon over the level cap. I actually think you can, but with a team like this, I don't think it's going to go very well. So, we'll leave him here for now, but we'll come back to catch him. There's another stray 4 up there. Oh, well. Let me tell you, I've been exploring for a fairly long time. I haven't come across anything really all too special, except for Regice. But I'm going to keep on looking. I know there's something. Well, that's definitely something. Wait, I think this is the... I guess taiga or something equivalent of the Woodland Mansion? Pretty sure. What is this? This is not important. So this place is very, very big. Made out of a lot of ice blocks, which could actually... Oh, that's blue ice. Ooh, that could be useful. Anyways, I'm breaking in. I just have a slight feeling that Illagers are supposed to spawn in here, but because of how Cobblemon works, they're not going to. So I'll have to get that fixed very soon. I think I already said that I wouldn't, I didn't end up fixing it. But that's besides the point anyways. From my memory, despite them being very cool, Woodland Mansions don't have the best loot, or really that much. I think the entire reason why people come here is because of the totems, which I can't really get right now. So Except there is one room that I want to go to, and I know will have something of use in it. I think it's on the 3rd story. I swear there was a room in here. You know what? I don't think... Am I at the very top? I am. I thought it was always guaranteed to have the obsidian room with like a diamond block in it. Bit of a letdown here. Maybe I'll try to find something else, but I have been exploring for a very annoyingly long time, and all I'm coming across are stray forts and villages, nothing else. I know there are huge structures in this mod, come on. Well, I have been searching for a very long time, as you can tell. So, I think it's time that we head back, and the next time we explore, I'm definitely going to need something like a... Oh, that's not good. Like a Pidgeot. It'll make it easier. You can fly. But really quickly, this actually looks really cool over here, and I kind of want to see it. So, well, it doesn't look like on the map that there's anything quite up there, but that is still very cool. Let me just go up there and check. I just want to make sure before we head home for good. Well, there's nothing up here, but this is a pretty cool place. Although, I guarantee you that below this mountain range, there is an ancient city. There appears to be under every single mountain I've visited. There's probably one over there too, to be honest with you. This actually is a really cool middle place. I might do something with this in the future. Well, we're going to set the waypoint down here. Actually, you know what? No, I can just use this village waypoint. What am I thinking? Alright, well, here we are. Time to head back home. And I would like to change this name, please. Please? Oh well. Good time to go back home, which is 8,000 blocks away. So, can I don't think I can change it. That's unfortunate. Oh well, I know it's the one 8,000 blocks away. Whilst that journey was a little bit of a letdown, I said we have better things to look for, and when I mean better things, I mean working with villagers. This will not be very fun, but you have to do every single playthrough, so I should really be used to it by now. Now, luckily for me, I haven't had to lock any villagers in their houses, but 2 of them have just so happened, or have just so that... What am I saying? Anyways, 2 of them have just so... I'm really drawing a blank here. Hold on a second. 2 of them have just so happened to have fallen in this trough here, whatever this is. That's the sentence I was trying to say. There's too many H's in that. So, we can work with these guys. However, there is a very slight problem, and that is the fact that this village is covered in workbenches when it comes to villagers. Barrels, lecterns, everything. So I'm going to have to probably remove quite a few things, but I really don't want to. I feel like I'm just going to try to get some of the basic stuff away and leave a lot of the structural things in place because, again, I really don't want to move these. So I just have to figure out what... You're going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. I don't know what workbench you're tied to. Definitely not those ones. It's some kind of barrel. I think I am very quickly going to make some rails, as this will make it very easy for us to move a non-acquainted villager over there. Somebody that isn't tied to a workbench like that fisherman. Okay, so we have this guy here. So we're just going to shimmy him over here. Oh, okay. He's in the boat. So let's see if we can work some magic. I'm going to need some of these back. So, now, let me go ahead and place that there. Boom. There we go. Wait a minute. Both of you? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. This is actually perfect. So what I can do then is I can run them over to where I plan to have the village trading hall, which is way over there, so it's going to take a long time, but I can move them so much more efficiently. This is perfect. Maybe this ain't going to be so bad, but I probably shouldn't talk too soon. Oh my goodness. Come on. Get in, please, please, please. You guys. That even happen? Oh my goodness. Whew. Jeez. Freak out moment there. Oh, okay. Finally got these guys in here so we can get rid of these. And now, you are stuck, my friends. Good luck. So now, we need a lot of beds. But first, actually, I think I'm going to span this just a smidge. No. I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking you can get out. I wonder why are you running that way? I'm very confused. So, of course, the hole in the floor is just going to be temporary. Let's go and rob a few houses of their beds. There you go. This is 10. Should be plenty for now. So, let me go grab some bread. Now comes the very long and boring part. And that is, of course, actually breeding the villagers. And then we gotta move them all into their stations again, which will... Actually, I don't think it'll be too bad. I mean, I'm just building the trading hall, like, right here. So the distance is going to be very, very small. We're not going to give them any workstations quite yet. There really isn't any point to. Now we just wait. But this is where I am going to end it off for today's episode. I know it was a little bit shorter, and to be honest with you, I wish we did a little bit more, but I'm going on vacation very soon, so I'm actually recording back-to-back episodes right now to prep for the future, as I will not be here next week. So I've got quite a bit on my plate, so sorry if the videos are a little bit less filled, I guess. But anyways, that is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!